Hi there everybody, my name is Sidra and welcome back to Alik'r Online. So I'm back, but I have to admit I'm still a bit sick. So let me just change that up so nobody distracts us. So I hope my voice will hold on. I picked Alik'r today because normally I wanted to play some more Rise of Clothing, but with all the reading there, I was pretty sure I was not gonna make that through for the whole episode. So we're gonna just try not to talk too much and just hope everything works out all right. And if not, I'm just gonna take a quick break, drink something, and come back. Okay, so the last thing we did was come here to Sentinel to get this area done, Alik'r Desert. Next thing we have to do. So, do I need to speak to you? It looks like that. Also, I have not fed my mount yet, so when I get past the stable, should look into that.
Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea.
I just arrived.
You bet your arse there is. Queen Maraya's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Okay. Barely arrived and everything's just...
Hordes of the damn things.
Oh. I didn't expect you to be so close by.
Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Alik'r Bay, and I need a glass of grog. Shared a drink with some unsavory characters. I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now. You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. You'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything? I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around, behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in oblivion's going on here. You up for it?
That's why I'm here.
There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster. Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course.
Okay, just let's ask anything. Because I'm curious. Also, you do the talking, not me. That's gonna be healthy for me right now.
As if this day hadn't gone to oblivion already. You feel the need to remind me of all my debt? Yes, I still owe Sarashi. The Dawn Posset is a quality ship. It'll take time to pay her off. Of course, lost the ship at the Koglin Lighthouse. The crew moved on. I'm lucky Elvira stuck around. We bought the Dawn Posset in Wayrest and took on a new crew. Good people. We're due for a streak of luck after this. How do you think I make a living? I buy there, sell here. It's what I do. All legitimate, of course. Picked up a load of timber in Wayrest. You'll sell for a pile of coin here. Better.
Okay, then we'll see about those zombies for ourselves. I believe you, but still, I wanna know what's going on here. I see somebody just chilling down there. They're using the beach. They're not hurting anyone yet.
Waka's breath.
Okay, they're here hurting us.
Can't take it.
And I still haven't changed my build. Well, I was sick and I did not think that through, so... Or did I? I think I did something. I have no idea what I did. That doesn't look familiar and it looks familiar at the same time.
You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks. There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tuwaka that they wander away.
Why aren't you just kicking them out?
Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alik'r Desert, Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
I don't know. If I were an ancestor and I was raised as a mindless zombie doing the bidding of whoever did this, I would want them to lay me down again so I can rest in peace. But traditions are traditions, I guess.
No. You are an outsider. These are not your ancestors. And as such, there is no dishonor in striking them down. No curse. Oh, but the fact that the dead have risen at all, it is terrible. We have strict laws. This should not happen here.
Well, some people don't abide to the law, I guess.
I do not know. And I fear we have only made the situation worse. We thought we could contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger. My fellow guards will not strike the Ranatu either. Jessamine, Pirjin, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dark Master hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Okay, see you done. Okay, this is a sticky situation for them. If they cannot or don't want to fight back, let's see if we can help them. Okay, one is way out there. I have no idea what I changed and why I changed it. I know I wanted to change my build. And I'm also sure that these are not the skills I used before. But the big question is, what did I do here? I think I just tried something out, but didn't quite finish it yet. So I'm kinda in the middle state of something here. Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Just changing things up, trying things out does not hurt. Maybe I'll keep it that way. We'll see.
Please, no. Go away. They're going to find me. I don't want to die.
We're just gonna send you away.
No, none of us are. The Ranitu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run away.
Maybe they should employ outsider guards. Just so in case of necromancy they can fight back. That would be an idea, wouldn't it be? Okay, next one should be around here.
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to defend myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family.
Oh, you shouldn't have worried too much about that.
This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now? But what about stopping this Ranetu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
I'll take care of it. You just go and don't worry too much. Okay, where do I need to go? Over here? Okay, well, so few guards is also lost cause here. That's what they are about to do. They are all over the city already. Nothing you can do but kill them one by one. Okay, was there somebody around here? Ah, there you are. Well hidden, didn't see ya.
Great Ruptka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here? Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Ranetu?
Praise Wutka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you. I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
At the moment it's clear. I hope it doesn't respawn. Have fun. Okay. Then we go into the warehouse, I guess. Way up there. What are you doing? Don't know what they are doing. But I better help them. I hope it's what they wanted. If not, then I'm very sorry for helping. Okay. Everybody's safe and sound? No? I say that's a no. Okay. You're not on my side. Got that. Okay, what's the withered hand doing here? Are they the ones causing this? Is that the Dock Master should be here and know everything about that? Then let's go ask him.
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks. I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Mujad was coming here too. Did you see him?
Yeah, he's lying downstairs.
Damn. The poor bastard. I told them. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious. But when the Ranetu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside.
Wow. One person here that kind of knows what's going on.
No, we're not all so hung up on our beliefs. Can't ignore the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us, or worse. Regardless, right now, I'm just glad Tava's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ranetu off the damn docks. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should... well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water.
Okay, but where are they?
That I do not know. I heard them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it. Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
Okie dokie. I'll just searching for necromancers doing rituals. Should be pretty obvious. Find ritual location. This one? Kinda looks like this one. Why are you putting up a barricade full of burnings here? The zombies can just go through here. I mean, really. Just... I don't know. Put one crate here? Burn it? They're not the best at strategizing, I guess. Is that the one? That seems to be the one. Knock knock. Necromancer in here? Ooh, that looks necromancery. Ha, didn't know what hit him. Is that already stopped? That didn't look too impressive for a ritual. Ew, blue book. Okay. On calling the drowned dead, my father first used a spell to call the dead from the sea 20 years ago. Today we perform this again in his honor. There are shipwrecks along the beach just west of the docks. Conduct a ritual there and our glorious rise begins. Uwafa? Never heard of him? Should it ring a bell? Or her. I don't even know. I have no idea. Okay, now tell the captain. Where's the captain? Hello. No? Let's see. It should tell me. Show on map. Over there? Oh, that was not the ritual yet. That's the ritual. What was I doing in there then? Finding that one necromancer. I knew that was not looking much like a ritual. Looked like he was preparing for a single spell or something. Not a big ritual. Are you doing a big ritual? Looks like it. Not impressive, but better than the other one.
You will die, and then rise again to serve me.
Okay. Ritual is finally disrupted. Whatever just aggroed me, I'm just running away. Don't want to hurt you. Okay. Dealt with that. Okay, your city should be safe. For a while, at least.
The raw Netu have returned to the sea. The docks will soon smell of dead fish again, instead of dead people. And you, right off the boat, and you slay the necromancer? Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation. I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores. Though I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing.
I wonder if she knows the one that wrote the letter.
I wonder if you know how completely we are in your debt. Alik'r warriors fear no evil, but they will not fight the undead. It may be a superstition, but it has been tradition for centuries. I could not have convinced my guards to break it today. I'm afraid not. There was just no easy solution. Perhaps to call everyone inside the castle and lock the doors? King Fahara'jad would not have liked that. Of course, the king will be extremely disturbed to hear what has befallen her regardless.
Okay, you didn't even tell him what was going on.
I did not want to send word to the king until I was certain necromancy was involved. Now, though, he should be informed right away. I must stay here and oversee the cleanup. You are the one who turned the tide here. Will you inform the king as well?
If I don't do it, nobody will.
It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can, but I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible. The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alik'r have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed.
But if you respect them, don't you want them to be back at peace and not a mindless zombie? I don't get those people, but it's okay.
These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out. Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Fahara'jad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end.
I don't know. The easy solution, if that really is the case and they cannot break it, would be just to buy a few mercenaries to stand guard.
I know you.
Would be better for everybody.
The Mad Constable in Koglin Village. What could guide you?
Wow, word spreads. Even I don't know about that anymore. Above. How do I... over here. Okay. What kind of job do you have for me?
Ildari must act fast. The dead have returned to the sea, yes? Ildani's moment is slipping away quickly. Moment for a good opportunity. Are you interested in a good opportunity?
It kinda depends.
The kind that would help fatten Ildani's purse. Yours too. This one sailed into Sentinel docks before the dead. Guards don't stop the dead, but they stopped Ildani. Locked this one in chains.
Okay, what did you do?
Where there are wants, Ildani provides, but the Sentinel guards don't approve. They seized this one's wares. Ildani is free now, but needs her wares back. With all the chaos on the docks, now is the best moment to strike. You will help, yes?
I wonder what kind of wares she kinda took with her. Because I don't think they would just take her wares if she had normal stuff.
Guards are holding Ildani's wares in the customs house on the hill overlooking the docks. If you help Ildani recover them, it will be worth your time. The Bandari take good care of their friends.
Okay, I never heard of Pandari before.
Bandari are very special tribe of Khajiit. We lost our homeland many generations ago, so now we travel, not just in elsewhere, but all over Tamriel. We sell exotic goods you cannot find anywhere else. Ildani brings Bandari wares to Sentinel.
Okay, so what kind of wares are we talking about? Let's see if she's honest.
Laws in Alik'r are so strict. So many things are banned, but should not be. The Bandari specialize in wares like this. No cause to complain, though. Can be very profitable for us if you help.
Okay, let's try to be a little more honest here, please.
No problem. You've heard of skooma, yes? Makes people happy and harmless as long as it's made properly. The Bandari sell only the best skooma. Probably. That's why the guards have taken it. For themselves.
Okay, I kinda guessed that. I thought it was something a little more interesting.
Ildani knows well how to slip out of metal bracelets. Among the Bandari, the Jack Khajiits learned this before they learned to lace their boots.
Okay, so she was not set free, she also escaped. Oh well, oh well. I don't see any option not to help her. At least not yet. So let's go and see about those wares for now. Hi. Just looking around. A bus. Are they not suspicious of me going up there? Okay, am I in the right place? Find the goods. Me looking. Oh, you have them, don't you?
According to Section 16 of the Sentinel Docks Trade Regulations, this is a restricted area. If you remain here for an extended period of time, I'll be required to place you under arrest. It is, and we're on high alert right now. A Bandari smuggler named Ildani escaped from the guard, and we suspect she might try to reclaim her contraband. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Okay, she might claim that everything's harmless, but we have seen the harm that skooma can do, and I don't trust her. She's just interested in getting money fast, and she got out of being caught once. She's not honest, so I might tune in. She's right up there. Why don't you see her? Are you the only one guarding it? There's one white on the left, but other than that.
You met her. She asked you to come and steal back her goods, didn't she? Perfect. This time we can catch her and her buyers. If you'll help, according to Statute 22, I can offer you a reward.
They have many regulations here, don't they? Okay, so we're setting her up.
Fantastic. You will be acting as a deputized, non-uniformed city guard, as permitted by Regulation 11. You will take Ildani's goods and offer to deliver them to her buyers. We'll be watching, and once we have all the buyers, we'll close in.
Okay, so they get more people to arrest. Okay, sounds like a plan. I take that. Okay, let's go down again. Can I not just jump? Looks like I can. Did you listen to us? I hope you didn't.
Did you find Ildani's wares? This one was worried that the guards might lock you up also. Ah, you do spotless work, Walker. Now the goods must be delivered, though. Ildani worries that the guards might be looking for her, but risks can sometimes be fun, yes?
Okay, then now we're gonna offer it to her. I'm not sure she will take that.
Ah, you are so kind. You think Ildani is sleek, yes? Sorry, no sweet meat for you. But Ildani will reward if you deliver wares to buyers. A servant at the inn, an apprentice at the smithy, and an alchemist at the market.
Okay, do you have some sort of code word?
We use a code. Just say, Alik'r is so hot. I'd rather be elsewhere. After you've delivered the goods, meet me on the bridge in the center of the city.
Okay. I feel kind of bad for her, but if she's in that business, she should kind of know what's coming for her, right? Okay, first buyer should be in the inn. Oh, and there's also a new quest somewhere. Over here. Hello, monkey friend. You have any quest for me?
Ah, don't even think about it. If you try to pick me up and give me a kiss, I'll bite your nose off. Ah, ah! I may look like a monkey, but I'm not a monkey, and I'm done being treated this way.
Okay, you did look like a monkey, so I hope I didn't offend you.
I'm an orc. Don't laugh. It's true. Ah. I just got cheated by this damn Bandari potion maker. She sold me a potion that turned me into this. A puny little monkey.
Yeah, so much for Bandari. Look out for their friends and are so honorable, right? Here we have the example.
Of course not. Listen, you have to help me. You have to find that wench and make her change me back. It was the Kenshi potion maker, Nishi. She's in the tavern. Please, you have to.
Okay, that's where I go in anyway. So... both are inside, I guess. What am I going to see first?
What?
Are they both upstairs? There's somebody upstairs. I thought I had a second person in here. Or do I just have to talk to everybody until somebody reacts to the code word? That might be the case. Oh well. Oh. No. Okay. Then where's Nishi?
I hope you're enjoying your stay at the Sisters of the Sand. Please be sure to let Rudabeh know if you have any problems. At last, my patrons were getting anxious. I take it you have a package for me? Wonderful. It's just the thing to take the edge off this heat. Rudabeh likes to take credit for the success of the inn. I'm guessing my little service is what really keeps them coming back.
Wait, you just give them to random citizens so they kinda... oh no. For a second, I felt bad about kinda rooting out the customers, but If all customers are like that, I'm happy that I got them locked up. Seriously, if you take the stuff yourself, okay, fine, but don't give it to other people. Don't. Just don't. Okay, where's Nishi, though? He said in. Am I completely dumb? I don't see them. Okay, this all leads out. Maybe up on the roof or something. Can I? Here, maybe? No? That was not it. Must be around somewhere. There's nothing. Or maybe downstairs. Maybe there's a cellar? Potion maker, he said. Okay, not the inn. Oh, it's a part of the inn, I guess. Tavern. Okay.
What is your dream? You want to be stronger, smarter, faster? For the right price, Unishi will make your dreams come true. Not again. Tell me he doesn't want a refund. Why do so many ask, and then when Unishi gives, they change their minds?
Okay, so you might have misunderstood his question then. Maybe he said he wanted you to be more agile.
In a manner of speaking, yes. He complained about feeling like an outcast here in Sentinel. He wanted to be faster and nimbler and to feel like he fit in. What does that sound like? It sounds like a monkey to Unishi.
Okay, maybe you should make that more clear before you give them the potion, then not so many would refund.
This is not fair. Ingredients cost money. Unishi cannot afford to give away free potions. How about this? You want to help the monkey? You help Unishi, and she will do what you ask.
Okay, what do you want?
Unishi has just finished preparing 2 potions for other buyers in town. Deliver them, and we have a deal. One goes to a woman named Daria, and the other to a man named Urwad. This one will mark their houses on your map. Make it easy for you.
Why do I get the feeling after I deliver those 2, I have 2 more requests for refunds? Looks like we do it anyway. Maybe I can tell them that they should maybe consider not drinking them. Just as a precaution. But if that has gone on, she must have a reputation. Why are people buying from her? Especially those that live here. Or maybe they buy it to give it to somebody else.
What is it? My husband has just returned home from the tavern. He is very hungry. If I don't prepare his dinner quickly, well, I simply do not have time to chat right now. Oh, praise Zet. I've waited so long. I asked Unishi to make me a potion that will make my husband kind and loyal. I hope it works.
It will probably kind of turn him into a dog or something.
Oh, yes. Unishi told me exactly what to expect, and I think it's going to be wonderful.
Okay.
Where is my meal, woman?
Coming right away, dear.
Well, he might deserve that, actually. But who am I to judge?
It's about time. This better be good. This tastes different than usual.
Yeah, doggo. Told ya.
What?
Kind and loyal.
What have you done to me? You witch!
Well, it seems to be.
Quiet down, Fahara'jad, and sit. There.
It seems to be what
Good
she
girl.
wanted, really.
From now on, if you want a biscuit, we are going to have some new rules.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
Isn't he cute? We're going to be closer than ever now.
That's not how relationships work, but have your fun with your new doggo, I suppose. Okay, and the other potion, which is probably just as bad. So, she seems to have this reputation. People buy it from her on purpose. But our orc wasn't from around here, so he kind of didn't get the catch, so... Turned into a monkey by accident. Okay, what do you want? What will he get?
Where is she? I bet that damned cat swindled me. I should have trusted my mother. Magic is no good.
It's about time. Hand it over. She promised me my hair would grow back, that I would have hundreds of children. This better work.
Oh no. Can she only make potions that turn you into an animal? Because it sounds like it.
Don't tell me what to do, peon. You're just jealous. I already paid Unishi for it. Now hand it over.
I'm only suggesting. Here's your doom.
I don't feel so good.
What is this rat doing in here? Get
No!
out, you damn
Stop!
thing.
How dare you!
You're not getting away that easily.
Oh well. I told him he wouldn't listen. Why is nobody listening to me? The guy at the dock said he knew me and I was a hero around these parts, so if a hero comes up to you and says, don't drink that potion, I would not drink it. Okay, deliver both of those.
Unishi is pleased to see you again. You have made the deliveries to this one's clients, yes? Unishi gives people what they want and nothing more. You have done the same for me. So here, take these to that silly monkey. It will return him to the miserable existence he had before.
Oh well. Apparently, it is lucrative. She seems to make a lot of money with that. Because people usually can't complain if they're animals.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you again. Do you have a banana? I mean, do you have a potion to change me back? Malak's nethers! It sure will feel good to be myself again. Last time I ever do business with a Pandari.
There you go. You could
Free.
use some clothes, though.
Meet me at the tavern. I'll buy you a drink.
After what I saw about the drinks here, I would rather not have a drink here. Like at all. Especially not with her around. Okay. I should meet him at the tavern. Oh, there you are.
There you are! Say, about that drink. I'm afraid I spent my last gold on this one. Maybe next time.
Well, at least he got some clothes on now. That's enough for me. Okay. If we're not busy anymore, maybe we now go and do the rest of what we're supposed to do. Delivery package over here. Just go down. Somewhere along these... Oh. While I'm on it. Come on.
The horses are restless. I think they sense the taint of necromancy better than we do.
Okay. Next buyer.
I'm sorry, my friend, but my services are by appointment only. Yes, it's unseasonably warm from here to Bergama. The coastal winds blow in a southerly direction, and Lanelin has the best restaurant in the desert. Do you have the package? Excellent. I I'm starting to wonder if Ildani finally got her tail caught in a trap. Things would be complicated between us if the guards caught up with her.
Okay. He doesn't say anything about how he's going to use it, but seeing that he has kind of a business stall, he may also resell it. Just thinking about that. Don't like the big exports going around. Okay, and how do I get back up there? And the last person. In the smithy.
If you're looking for assistance, you should speak with Bahrar. I have just begun my apprenticeship. I understand. I also hate the heat, my friend. Should I assume you have something for me? Thank the gods. Better late than never, I suppose. I swear that Khajiit works on a totally different schedule than the rest of us. I was getting desperate. Believe me, an apprenticeship doesn't really pay off my debts.
Okay, we have all of them, so where do I go now? Where's the guard captain? There in the middle. Okay. Just over the big bridge. That must be this one. Ah, I see you got her.
Nice work, Deputy. We have everything we need to satisfy Statute 3. That means Ildani is in deep desert, without any water. We'll round them up later. They're locals, so we don't want to make too much of a scene. I can't thank you enough for cooperating with us on this case. It'll be some time before the Bandari try to break back into this market.
Okay, hopefully some safer times now. But seeing that necromancers around the corner, this was the smallest problem. Yeah, and so much about informing the king as soon as possible. Let me through.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded. You should have heeded my father's warning.
Important business.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct a king, Ashaba. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Okay, my turn.
Welcome to Sentinel, Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured I already know. I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the Withered Hand. Necromancers, practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alik'r desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise.
Yeah, and there's more to come, seen from the letter we read before.
Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. Satura was defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand.
Okay, so what we read in the letter, talking about his father performing the ritual, that makes sense.
Undoubtedly. But I suspect the attack at the docks was merely a feint. I fear the Withered Hand is planning something far worse. That is the challenge I now face. The people of the Alik'r desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer.
Okay. For me, that is not a problem.
Then your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen. Yes, that is likely. General Thoda is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man who places security above superstition. He is resting at his home after returning from Alik'r, but I need his counsel on how to proceed.
Okay, now at least the one person that kind of knows how to defend the city.
General Thoda is a trusted advisor and a good friend. He has heard the rumors about the Withered Hand, and he can help us. Tell no one else, though. People remember Satura, and hearing his sons have returned could cause a panic.
Okay, I'm sure they'll hear about the docks, though, so, rumors may spread. Okay, how did you deal with him, seeing that you couldn't fight back?
It's quite a tale, and I cannot do it justice now. But the battle against Satura was the most difficult of my life, both in military and political terms. It was the Ashaba who saved us. They had the thankless task of fighting the undead. The Ashaba. Where do I begin? They walk among us, but only in shadows. People believe they are cursed. They are dishonored warriors, bound by the sacred oath of their forefathers. They must fight the dead when called upon to do so. I have not called on them. I've even disregarded their warnings. You must understand. The common people despise them. To call on them again might cost me the crown. That is why I must rely on you, Wayfarer.
Well, I could go ask them. There's nothing in it for me. Well, we don't know how long they have existed.
Yes. The greatest threat the Alik'r faced from the undead was in the First Era, when the Yokudan rulers were still establishing a foothold here. That was when the Ansei wards were created. They are our greatest hope, for no matter how great a threat the Withered Hand may pose, they cannot even compare to the necromancers of the First Era. The wards contain the spirits of 3 Ansei heroes who sacrificed themselves to protect us.
And what do they help you with?
They uphold the covenant with the divines. As long as we consecrate the dead in the name of Tu'whacca, they cannot be raised by even the most powerful necromancy. Thus, the Withered Hand can only raise corpses that have not been consecrated.
Like the ones dying at sea. I see.
It is not an ancient Yokudan custom, but a tradition that developed in the desert. Human remains decay slowly here, and our people came to believe their ancestors' corpses were sacred. To harm one would draw the ancestors' curse. Of course. You see, the culture of the Alik'r evolved around this ideal. Many of us today realize that exceptions must be made. But in my position, to ask my soldiers to strike down the dead would cause an outcry, and possibly lead to rebellion.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask them to do that. But everybody could make the decision themselves, of course. Never force them to do something they don't believe in. But seriously, if your home was attacked, I think I'd rather strike that down than uphold customs.